DDSR
Videos. Hello and welcome to
DDSR's kitchen
Today we're making mushroom Swiss burgers
with chicken strips on top.
Boom. Now remember, step number 1 when cooking anything, wash your hands. Scrub them.
Scrub them good, Corey.
Yeah. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Now let's take a look at our ingredients. We got mushrooms for the mushroom part of the burger. And we got beef and not turkey because
Poultry's only good when it's fried.
and we're doing that next. See? There's the poultry. What else is in there, Jackson?
We got some of this cheese.
And it's Swiss.
Mmm.
And last but not least, buns. Alright, so now we're making our burger patties. And here we have a little over a pound of ground beef. And now I'm going to add some cheese because we aren't satisfied with a simple mushroom Swiss burger. We wanted to have 2 other kinds of cheeses inside it, which are mozzarella and cheddar because it's what we have. Now, I'm just adding pepper vigorously because I'm using a shaker and not an actual source of pepper. And then salt, because salt is tasty. And also, to be fancy, we're throwing in some steak sauce. This is a new bottle.
Yes, it is.
Now, let's mix this up. Whoa. And once this is nice and mixed, I'm going to make some burger patties. And because we feel like being manly, they're going to be some hefty chunks of burger.
Mmm, that's the stuff.
I'm just going to make a few more of these and get cooking.
And while Corey's working on the burgers, I'm cutting up this chicken. Since you know, they're a little long to fit on burgers.
Since we're going to fry our chicken in some oil, we have our eggs mixed together with a fork because we lack a whisk, and flour to get them ready before we cook them. Isn't that right, Jackson?
You know it.
And now Jackson's going to start dipping and flouring our chicken.
Like so.
Eggs.
Plus flour.
Back in eggs. And flour it again.
Equals
a perfectly coated chicken. Look at that. Now he just has 13 more to do.
I'll just repeat this process until I'm finished. Now that we've properly mixed in a variety of cheeses, sauces, and meat, we have our 3 about even-sized patties that we are going to cook and then consume because they will be delicious.
Now that Jackson's done preparing the chicken, we have it all here and ready to be fried once we start with the oil. And always, always, always wash your hands after handling raw chicken. It's imperative to your survival. Alright, since we're frying our chicken, we're going to pour some oil up in this pan, up to the point where when we put the chicken in, it'll cover about half of it. Oh, that looks good.
I'd say so.
Now we're going to turn these on because we're going to be cooking a lot of stuff. Alright, the oil's starting to twitch a little bit, so it's going to be ready in a few minutes. So I'm going to start the mushrooms. I'm just going to take a nice glob of butter. I'm not a cook, so I have no idea how much mushrooms to put in there.
You can never have too much butter.
That looks good. Now, grab our mushrooms. That's hot. Our mushrooms and just... Whoa. That is... You know what? All of them.
Why not?
Let's start flipping this around. And this is going to be the main topping for a burger. Aside from the chicken. Alright, mushrooms are on, and now it's time to start cooking some of our delicious burgers. And our pan's not that big, so I'm just going to put in two of them. The third one's not going to fit.
We do what we can.
Yeah. While we're at it, I'm going to add a little bit of teriyaki sauce to our mushrooms.
Alright, so we got our mushrooms sitting there that are pretty much done.
Yep, just got them on low heat so they don't get cold while the rest of the stuff's cooking.
And we're cooking our burgers right now.
And they're starting to look nice.
So now we're going to put in our chicken.
Because based on this, we're going to say the oil's ready.
And we're going to listen to the sizzle.
Because the sizzle is the skizzle.
Alright, so our chicken is cooking quickly. So we should have the mala fried up in no time. Now always remember, viewers, make sure you keep your oil on a medium heat, because a high heat will result in quick burns and undercooked chicken. Just like that. Right there. See, friends, that'll kill you. Alright, viewers, so we just got to our last batch of chicken and our last burger, which we are working on right now. So hopefully this will all be done in a few minutes so we can enjoy the meats of our labor. And over here you can see that my trusty toaster is toasting our buns, because you know, we like our buns toasted. So our mushrooms have been finished for a while, and as you can see by this empty pan of used oil, our chicken has been completed, and we have 2 cooked burgers and are currently working on our last one. Alright, now we're going to melt 2 slices Swiss cheese on each of our burgers. Cheesy.
And voila!
Our cheese is completed.
Step 1, burger. Onto a bun that has a 3rd piece of Swiss cheese already on it.
We cannot stress enough how much cheese we've put on these burgers.
You know, cheese inside, cheese on top, cheese below, cheese everywhere.
So much cheese I can't take it. Well, actually I can. I am going to eat these.
Alright. So now, we're going to start putting chicken on these burgers.
Just look at that goodness.
And stick them right into that gooey cheese on top. This is how you make a burger.
You know it.
Yes. Look at this.
Look at all of that deliciousness right there.
These are not staying on.
We're going to have to improvise.
Just look at how good this is.
Add the bun.
Voila!
And that is how you make a burger. I'm Jackson.
And I'm Corey.
And these are the meats of our labors.
Now it's time to dig in. Oh.
Delicious.
I think I just pulled my jaw trying to bite this.
It's not even a true masterpiece.
Alright. Ah.